Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Alright, if you need a personal reading, email me at jillytarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, this is just a general reading. Don't force it to fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It's $100 for 5 questions, $50 for 3 questions, and $20 for 1 question. That is the current special. Let's dive in and see what is going on, love bugs. Because somebody in your energy is wearing a mask. They are not who you think they are at all. At all. Let's see what next. Let's start with this one. Alright, let's see what they are hiding. This person in your energy, all about who they pretend to be and who they are. We'll see what comes out and put it together. Snooze button samurai. Oh, this person doesn't go to work. No. I'm just kidding. Oh, y'all, you're dealing with someone who hits the snooze button every 5 minutes. So if that shit annoys you, this is not your person. No, but there could have something to do with the clock here. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, tell us about this mask. Ooh, I'm telling you, someone's wearing a mask. Someone could be into yoga. Someone could like pretzels. Someone likes a yoga pretzel position. Deadline surfer. I'm telling you, there's something to do with the clock here and a deadline. And it's like someone is trapped here. Someone is... Someone is trapped. All right, let's see. Let's just dive in. What is this? It's like what I'm getting is someone kept putting you on hold. Okay, I can snooze this a little bit longer, a few more days, a few more months, yada, yada, yada. But there's a deadline here. And now this person is trying to rush in, like surfing like crazy to get back in. But it's like they were tied up in something. This person could have some bad karma here. They may have done something. This could be someone that you're dealing with here. And they aren't who you say they are here. Maybe they were stalling. It's like they were stalling for some reason. And they had some karma here. Or bad karma could be in the future here. Because this person put you on hold. I'm getting somebody, like, kept putting you on hold. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. You got a little mouse over here. Little varmint. Groupie. This fell over bad karma. This groupie card. Ooh, someone could have had some groupies. When I think of groupies and bad karma... That's like these young hotties that are trying to get money off of somebody. That could be their karma. They could end up with 4 baby mamas. Oh, shit. Or maybe these groupies are about to have some bad karma for making shit up. And keeping someone from not being able to see something here. Or these groupies could be clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Someone took a dirty offer. Someone took a dirty offer here with these groupies. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they slept with a damn mouse. Oh, my God. Someone took a dirty, dirty offer. They're going to have some bad fucking karma dealing with these groupies. Someone could have lied on you and they could have believed these people. And they could have blocked you out, act like they were ignoring you, like you didn't exist. Like, oh, I don't see nothing. Hold on a second. All right, for some of y'all, somebody that you were dating or something here kept putting you on hold for a dirty offer, for several. They could have been with 4 different women. Take it as resonate, 4 different men. Okay? They could have been clout hungry, chasing people that have like a big social media or some shit like that or whatever. They just want attention. All right. You could have been dealing with this person and they could have just says anything, does anything, makes shit up. They could have just been making up excuses why they couldn't see you. Or excuses why they ghosted you. You know, why they surfed on. All right, surfed away. Got the hell up out of Dodge here. But they're going to be having some heavy karma. I'm telling you. Karma always catches up. They may think their life is good and dandy now. Just wait. Just wait. Because karma, like that one wise dude said, karma never forgets. Karma never forgets. You can't break spiritual law here. For God is not mocked. A man shall reap what he sows. Especially if you're a child of God, an anointed or something. This person will have karma. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Why do people do this? Like, find something better to do than worry about if you can find some dirt on someone who ain't got dirt. God. Talking shit. This person could like talk in your face and then talk all the shit behind your back. This is probably like a ladies' man. Hey, should I hey? But guess what? They hooked on you. Or all these groupies are hooked on them. I'm telling you, you had an impersonator here. Someone was acting like you. They were wearing a mask. They were masking you and them. Or they could have chose someone that was impersonating you. They could have thought that this was going to be the offer that they should have taken, and it was dirty. They took a bad deal. They could have got hooked over here. Hooked on stupid, hooked on bad karma now. Oh yeah, they want you back. But you're too busy winning. Yeah, stupid. Dude, that's the outcome. I just set this on over the outcome here. Too busy winning. Yeah. I think they wasted too much of your time. You got the clock here again. They wasted too much of your time and they didn't change. Okay, they kept chasing thinking they'd find better. They didn't. They set themselves up for failure here. They set themselves up for a complete failure here. And this person could be watching you from social media, fake social media accounts or something, or whatever here, because you got dirt digging, talking shit, clout hungry, and fishing for comments. And you got this fishing here. Like, come on. I think they're hooked on watching you. They could be... hopefully not watching you from outside your house. But yeah, there were some red flags here. Signs, cheating, and deception here. You saw the red flags. Maybe you never got physical evidence, so you're like, don't worry, that's catching up to them. That is catching up to them. Look, they can't outrun this wave. They can't run this wave. It's coming. Because the very next card, Deadline Surfer. They're trying to surf away from their karma. It's not going to happen, baby. It's not going to happen, baby. They had a deadline to get their ish together, and they didn't. No changes. Tick-tock goes the clock. They was caught. Because now you have the evidence you need. It don't matter how much they want you back. You caught them. Or they gave a dirty offer to a groupie, and they caught their ass cheating. What goes around comes around. It's like that one, Gabby Barrett song, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the night. I hope, what did she say? I don't remember how that verse goes, but it's like, I hope you tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she goes and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a ring on her hand. And then something, and then I hope she cheats like you did on me. That's this case. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They want you back, baby. Oh, they're inferno. I'm telling you, they're chaos, job loss, everything coming. Someone could have lost a job. They could be out there having a search. You got a deadline surfer. Someone could be, traveling across seas or having to travel to go find a new job. He's like, looks like he's dressed for an interview. He's got his coffee. And it's like someone's going through chaos. Everything's crumbling, job loss. Someone is going to realize that they effed up. They effed up. And part of their karma has something to do with finances here. You could be dating someone else. Or you're going to soon. New love. You're back on the market here. Welcome to the club because you're a high value woman, babies. Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. Okay, and this person chose groupies. These groupies could have even had some red flags. And they didn't pay attention to it. They just took this dirty offer. It was dirty. It was dirty and nasty. And this person could have been talking shit about you. Oh, they did me wrong. And they was this and they was that. And they're trying to make you look like the bad person. Meanwhile, they're the ones who was out here sleeping with AB, AAA, and Double D here. Unfinished business. They want to reconcile, honey. Okay, what's this unfinished business, though? Whoa. 1111. Okay, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. Oh, there's that timing again. Unsure. You could be contemplating. This could have been your twin flame. Yes, no. What was it going to be? Huh? Well, there's your answer. You're sick and tired. You're over it. It's that song by, Catherine McPhee. She's like, I'm over your lies. I'm over your games. I'm over asking you when you know I'm not okay. You call me at night and you pick up the phone, even though I keep asking you, I know you're not alone. So she's like, so that's why your eyes, I'm over it. Your lies, I'm over it. So sure, I'm over it. I can't remember exactly how it goes. Wanting you to be wanting me, that ain't no way to be. How I feel, read my lips, because I'm so over it. You got the moving on. It's my time. You never were a friend of mine. Hurt at first a little bit, but now I'm so over it. And yeah, you could have noticed they were very secretive. This could be a person that doesn't say a lot. Like when you question them, because they know that if they open something, they might blurt out their stupid, they might accidentally confess what they did. But this person was very mysterious and sneaky and hiding information. You saw these red flags, baby. You did. You just refused to. We all refuse to see the red flags. Okay, but this person may have been secretive with their phone, secretive or whatever. You caught them in something here. Or you're fixing to. And this could have been your flame, your twin flame. And that's why they're going to be under bad karma. Because they treated their twin flame like you was the groupie. Like they treated your impersonator as if they were the twin flame. But they got duped. They duped. So that's why they're under bad karma, because they took this dirty offer. Everyone gets tempted. Okay, you got tempted too. This is twin flame connection. You had people tempting you. You didn't fall for that ish. They did. And they took a bad offer. Okay? And now they're having bad karma, or they're going to. Okay. There's too many clocks here. Yes or no. And it looks like you're sick and tired. All right. Cycles over. Decision is made. Okay, you got, like I said, you got the clarity you needed. This person was a double life. Living a double life, double liar. Liar, deception in another relationship. And y'all had a spiritual union here. Soul contract, twin flame. Y'all had a spiritual union. They regret and they're reminiscing. They're watching you. And they're watching. They could be making you out to be the victim too. Or they could watch you talking shit about them. Fishing for your comments. Try to see who's up in the, who's in the inbox. Who they going to start dating now. They see you, you know, going through achievements here. You could be starting your own business here. Or whatever. But they had a sex fix. They could have had some sex addictions here. But they definitely had a romantic love affair. All right? They did. They did. And you know it. You're not stupid and you know it. Yeah, you may go in periods where you miss them. You're contemplating. And then you'll get that sinking feeling where it's telling you, no, this is not a good idea. That's your spiritual team protecting your ass. Because this person doesn't deserve you. Why? Because put 10 of swords in your mother effing back. Painful, painful, painful betrayal. Guess what? They betrayed their 10 of cups. 10 of swords into every damn cup they could have had with you. And now they want to seize the opportunity, come back in. They want to take you out, baby. They want to go and celebrate. They want to drink. They see you winning now. They're like, oh my God, I chose the wrong person. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. They could have chosen Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag here. And they could have went and partied with them. They could have had multiple people here with the Three of Cups. Could be with the King of Swords here. This person wants to love bomb you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag possibly here. But they left you out in the cold here. Okay? They did. They did. And you're moving to calmer waters now. You're taking that leap of faith in a different direction. Okay? You could have a lot of other offers coming in here. You got some good news coming. This is saying find a new passion here. But you might have to have patience here. All right? But this person does want to come back and spin the block, okay? But they want a passionate night. They don't want something long-term here, okay? They want to, well, maybe they do. Maybe they want, they might want to come in and propose. Shit. But no, it looks like this person wants to come in. This is a dreamer. This is a young man. I'm getting like immature with this Page of Cups. Someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This person wants to come in and give you an offer, but the offer is a night of passion. In and out energy. In and out. This person is not grown. Okay? They're not grown. This person also is heavy burdened. You know why? Because you're the Queen of Mother effing Pentacles here. You're Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn possibly, and they're possessive and greedy over you. Or they're burdened with their money, and you're also the Queen of Cups, baby. You're loving, nurturing, intuitive, kind, mothering, and they want that mothering energy, that loving, motherly energy back in their life. Okay? You are their hidden interest. You are their secret obsession here. Okay, that could be their secret, that they actually love you. They're carrying a lot of burdens. They're mentally exhausted here. But guess what? They're under bad karma. They're under judgment here. They are going through an inferno. This is a mental imprisonment. Some of them could be going to prison here. With this burden, they could have to do community service here. That's what you get, stupid dummy. No, I'm just kidding. But this is delays. They delayed. They're stressed. They keep delaying to bring you this offer here. And it's like this is sexual adventures. This person just came in and out to have sex. They could have came in and out 10 times more. They could have been dragging you out for 10 months. 10 years. Take it as a resume. Maybe some of y'all 20 months, 20 years. Okay, and you are sick and tired and you are sick and fed up. Okay, now this person is fiery, energetic, and maybe they love a challenge here, and maybe they don't know more. Maybe they think that, maybe they thought you were too much of a burden, and maybe they clarify this Knight of Wands. Okay, they're reminiscent. They could find you innocent here. Okay, hold on. No. They went back to someone from their past. This is their secret. Okay, their secret is they were contemplating you probably. Yes or no? Should I choose them? Should I choose my twin flame or take this dirty offer? Where's my dirty offer here? The hell is this shit is? All right, their ex could have been fishing for comments, clout hungry, dirt digging on your ass, okay? That's what they was doing, and they try to impersonate, come back acting like they were their twin flame. Okay, they weren't. They weren't. This person fucked up. They fucked the fuck up. They fucked up. All right, they got bamboozled, tallywanked. Okay. Y'all do have some type of unfinished business. So maybe they have some unfinished business with their karmic. I got to put these in order here. Okay, so they got this groupie over here. This broad, right? That was spying on your ass. Find out that this person was into you. Okay, so they's like, okay, I'm going to layer this person back in over here to the lair. All right, the lair of hooked on a dirty offer here. Okay, they could have done some magic sex rituals, whatever. Or this person got them hooked sexually, something like that, okay? whatever it was. They came over here. This is influences from family, friends, or another partner here. Okay, this is a past love, though. With this Six of Cups, this is like this person went to have a passionate fire. This is fiery passion. This can be kind of a player energy, but it doesn't always have to necessarily mean it. This person went in to hook up with someone from their ex and gave them an offer and rejected the offer that was supposed to be yours. This person's true twin flame. That's why you were in the Ten of Swords when they left you out in the cold. Okay? And the thing is, this person now has a lot of responsibility. 10 of Wands that they are in. They're under bad karma here. This person could have lost their fucking job. That paid really well. You got a groupie here that went in and wanted to go back and be with this person all because they were giving you attention. Or that could have been the plan all along to make this person jealous. Or this could have been who they juggled you with, a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They were juggling you to this King of Swords. Or you're just embodying both of these queens in the deck. But they got bamboozled because who was really wearing a mask was this motherfucking groupie. Okay, this groupie wanted to act like they were you. That was why you have impersonation here. Remember when I did the original reading? I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do this reading as if it is someone's wearing a mask. And sure enough, that impersonation card came out because they were impersonating to your other person that they were their twin flame. They were not. They were not. They got betrayed here, but they betrayed you. They betrayed themselves. Yo, I need to stay more organized. This shit is crazy. This person could have started talking shit about you, or they could have started pillow talking shit about you to this person they chose. Now, that's another level of disrespect right over the bat. All right, but that's okay. You're going to get a new boo and talk shit about this motherfucker. All right, now. But the shit that you're going to be talking about is real shit. How much they broke you and put you through all the shit you already fucking healed from. Put you through a whole bunch of more trauma and took a dirty-ass offer. And you're the one who suffered for it. This person can feel like they're the victim. No, you ain't. And you... All right. Jeez. That's why you got these broken mirrors. They could end up in a relationship where this person was breaking shit. All right, but they took an impulsive action, and they could have started love bombing someone else here. They could have started, this groupie could have started love bombing this other person here. They were messing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and it's someone from their past. That's a fact. That's who they were messing with, and they went back over here, and they could have known that they shouldn't have went back over here. They did. They did. They did. And this person sees an opportunity, and they could have blocked you out and shut you out, or they put you on snooze. This person put you on their own twin flame on snooze to go back to a person that they didn't learn a karmic lesson from the first fucking time. Okay, but so they went back over here to have a hot, fiery night of passion with their ex, with someone that they were familiar with or someone they used to sleep with here. And they went back quick with this Knight of Swords. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you had 3 men that did you all the same way. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 chose, because you got 2 children here. Maybe you have children with some of them, or they have a child with someone else. You could have had 2 men that chose someone from their past over their true twin flame. Now go fathom that betrayal. From a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Both went to have a fire night of passion to one of their exes. And you had to do that shit twice, maybe 3 times. Okay, this could have caused you a lot of burden. You could have started your money could have started to drop. But then what they did, they started love bombing someone else. Okay, they took what you gave them, and they took that high vibe and energy and brought it back to a lower vibrational groupie who was clout chasing, hungry, impersonating you. Okay, they got deceived. Okay, tell us about this King of Swords. Oh, you got a King of Cups too. I'm telling you, they're both under judgment. You got two masculines, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The ironic part is they're both under judgment here for doing the same fucking thing to you. Ten of Swords. All right, going back to their exes, someone could have chose a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you're the Queen of Wands, or they got bamboozled. They chose the devil over the Queen of Wands. You were the Queen of Wands. You were the true Queen of Wands. And a Queen of Wands could have impersonated you, but they were the devil. Toxic, seductive, Jezebel, you know, dark, a very dark person here. Okay, but this is who they gave their wand to. This, for some of y'all, this could be a new person. Not all of them, but it could have been someone they're familiar with or someone they pillow talk, or they could be dealing with a new person now who's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, they could have worked with a couple different people here. Okay, but they could have went over here for materialism because this is someone who has a good nose for business, and they came over here and took this dirty offer for financial reasons. They could have chose this Queen of Wands over here and gave their ding dong to. See that stick? Yeah, they done gave over the pokey toki over here to Queen Wanda here. All right, because this is someone who's sexy and business minded. This person could have chose materialism over their divine counterpart here, where you have a soul contract with. One of these people could be your twin flames, the other one you have a soul contract with, because you have two different effing masculines here. Okay, and you got three ladies. All right, there's three ladies here. Unless you're buying all these because you are, that card came out for a high value woman. So I'm saying yes for both. You are all these three ladies in one package and then some. All right. And they chose to go back. Someone could have chosen the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine. One for materialism, one because they thought that that was love and it wasn't. Or, you know, money, or this person looked better. They were clout chasing. They wanted attention. They thought that, oh, this person, this is eye candy. This Queen of Wands, she's eye candy. She's gorgeous. So I can show her off in public. This is who they chose over you. The devil. Okay, and now they're bound to the motherfucking devil, and they're under judgment here. The devil, choosing devil, is being seduced, choosing materialism, everything over love is devil energy, because God is love. And they walked away. You had two masculines, at least, walk away from you. One of them chose just simply sex over you, because that's what you were worth. Meanwhile, you were all three of these. Even if they chose one of these ladies over you, you still are three in one so far. And they wanted their cake and eat it too. Someone was greedy with money here. And this just fell. This fell on the floor in reverse. I don't think anything is coincidence. Ace of Wands in reverse. This shit was a loss. It was false. False employment. False business. They could have invested. They could have taken a quick opportunity. I'm telling you, there was some type of offer here. What was this proposal here? What's this Knight of Cups? What was this offer? They gave an offer to someone else here. What was this offer? Temperance. Great talent. It could have been a harmonious relationship. Yo, somebody, they could have given a commitment to somebody else. And that commitment was supposed to be yours. For an opportunity. Or someone had, this was picking and choosing. Someone was trying to pick and decide, and they chose this person. And they gave them that offer. Page of Pentacles. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is an opportunity to increase income. You see it there. Opportunity. They came over here because they thought this would increase their income. That this was their power couple. It was not. It was a lie. Okay, the cards are showing you it was a lie. Because you were their twin flame. And they were impersonating you. I mix these darn cards after splitting them up. What is wrong with my brain? All right. Because that's what they chose. A dirty ass offer. It was fake. This person could have actually stole their money. What did they do with this? They wanted power. They wanted to be an emperor with this person. Some of y'all, someone could have had a kid with someone else. Maybe one of these men did. Queen of Swords. There could be a fourth woman here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you have your guard up here. Or someone was indecisive over who they should give an offer to. And there's a lot of ladies here. Every single sign in all the queens are out here. Oh, that one fell. The Queen of Swords fell. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe she's supposed to be in reverse. But maybe, ironically, who they both ended up with was the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who is malicious, distorted feminine, jealous and intolerant, a dangerous enemy. Some of y'all, they may have chose someone who was sexy, could have been good business, but maybe this person cheated on them too. Or there's a Queen of Cups, someone was more, maybe they thought someone was more nurturing, but this is indecision. And now they're under a tower moment here. And this person was in competition with you, or they put you in competition. One of these men could have had a lot of options, because you do have a lot of ladies. Maybe they both just put you. This was a fantasy, though. And now they're fighting. You could have had them blocked. This is divided loyalties. Their loyalties didn't lie with you. They were indecisive over someone from their past to you, or over having a lot of opportunities. Maybe someone had more money than you. And they thought you were more mothering, nurturing kind. But you're going to have the victory here and the triumph here. Double confirmation here. After you guarded yourself, you got your barriers up here. You're changing. You've changed. You've changed here. You've adapted to this new circumstance here. And you learn from this. And you're moving forward here. Someone could be a Cancer here. But you're moving forward here. And they reap what they sow. Okay, there's a tower here, and they're under judgment here. What is this tower? Someone could have an unstable temperament that they're not going to have their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is the judgment here. Disappointed, frustrated, not seeing the goals achieved. Someone invested in the wrong person. If they chose someone for money over you, they're not going to get their money. It's a failure. Okay, because the money was with you. The power couple was with you. You guys were supposed to be the yin and the yang. The walla walla bang bang and have victory together. Okay, but they put you in fierce competition. That's what this card can mean. Fierce competition, and they juggled your ass. All right, and you weren't in competition with no one. What they chose over you, look at, this is who you are. You being with this person leveled you up to every queen in the deck. It's like you first came out as the Queen of Pentacles. Then you came out as the Queen of Cups. And then you came out as the Queen of Wands. And now you're the Queen of Swords. And now you learned to set boundaries. And you have them freaking set. I can see them right here. You put them up and you put guards up. Like, you can't come over. You can't see with me. You can't come in here with your 9 of Wands energy trying to stick Potter Piper up in here. Up in here. Okay? You don't want this dirty offer. They're trying to bring you a dirty offer to come in, hit it, and quit it. And you're like, okay, this is making me uncomfortable. I have my boundaries set now. But they chose this Page of Wands. And this is like a dreamer energy. This is some message. This person, you could have started texting this person. But you have your boundaries set. This person could have been like, I'm going to come, you know, and you could want to sleep with this person. But you're like, okay, this is going to just be a repetitive cycle. This is a dirty offer. Okay? This person could be hooked on you as well now, because you've set your boundaries here. And that's what has them hooked. Like, they did not see this coming, that you were going to set boundaries. Like, what the fuck? And you just feel like, yeah, you want to sleep with them. You want them, but you know they're going to waste your time. Or that's what at least they showed you, because they put you on hold so many times. And now you're guarded and you have your Queen of Swords up. And this person is not at your level. Even if you're just simply the Queen of Swords, they're a Page of Wands. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm telling you. You desire this person, but now you don't want what they have to offer, which is this cup. It's like you don't want this offer, which is just a Knight of Passion. You see the Knight, but if you take off the K, it's a Knight of Wands. A wand has to do with, like, a lot of readers will see wands as a penis. All right? Okay, but this seeks immediate results, active, fiery, but it can be passionate, spontaneous. Okay, it can be a play of energy. You know, this is someone who's in for a good time, not a long time. But the ironic part is you were their 10 of Cups. And their twin flame, or their soul. You guys had a soul contract here. And this was supposed to be your twin flame here. Someone could be a Cancer. But this is the end of the stage here. When you realize that all they want, okay, it's going to be a repetitive thing. This person just wants sex. They're just a page. They haven't grown up. They're just wasting your time. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'll text you. With this page of wands can be messages with the messengers here. It can be messages, you know, you're sending messages, but you have your boundaries set. You're in your Queen of Swords. You're protecting yourself here. And you're kind of rejecting because they don't really have much to offer you here, and you're walking away. This is the end of stage abandonment because they abandon you. You could be walking away to search for the truth, or you already know the truth, and that's why you're walking away. Or this confirmed it when they're like, okay, I'm just going to come in and sleep and leave. You're like, okay, now I have the answers I need to officially walk away for good now. You could feel like this person put you in this is a mental prison card. You could have went to a mental facility, but this is feeling helpless, hands tied, corner, paralyzed by fear. You could have rejected this person. You could be rejecting this cup because you're paralyzed by fear because of the agony they put you in. And that's why you're walking away, because you're afraid of this person, that they're going to hurt you again and that they're going to waste your time. And that's why you're walking away. This person caused you too much depression here, too much anxiety. You could have felt like this person snoozed you, put you on the silent treatment or whatever, and punished you and blocked you out. And was, you know, if you were wondering if they were over here entertaining other people, they were. Yes, 100%. They could feel like you're punishing them, but you're balanced here in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is the most money you can have. Second most, excuse me, the 10 of Pentacles. The only thing missing, you have the 9 of Pentacles on your own when it comes to finances and abundance. You're enjoying your material possessions here. The wealth lied with you. The only thing you're missing is 10 of Pentacles here. You're wealthy. This person was a fool to go and ever leave you behind, because you do bad. You're prosperous all on your own. You could be a Virgo here. But you could have, you could have a King of Wands coming in. Yeah, you got a sensitive man coming in. Page of Cups, you could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in. A Gemini or Aries, Leo, Sag coming in. This is a Lover's card coming in with an offer here. This is going to be, this is true love. This is going to be your Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Cannot make up my readings, yo. My cards do not lie. All right, someone could be making plans to come travel towards you. This is your wish fulfillment here. You could have two choices. You could go backwards where there wasn't really anything. You could walk forward where you have the whole world in your hands here with this Wheel of Fortune. That's your Ace of Cups lies across the ocean, maybe. Across the desert, maybe. But the King of Wands, this is going to be a good marriage here. Okay, this is going to be a leader. This is someone who's going to know what they want. This is passionate as well. Strong, bold, quick. Unexpected inheritance here. This could simply have to do with money. You could be a King of Wands, masculine, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you've grown your confidence here. You're looking forward. You're moving forward here. You could be traveling here, but you're going to have a new beginning with someone. Okay, and this is going to be a legit offer. When you learn to be in all these queens, you're abundant, loyal, beautiful, business-minded. You could be starting your own business here. But this is most popular woman. This is, maybe this other person chose someone because they were the most popular woman and because they look good. But on the interior, they were just the Queen of Swords in reverse. Or they could have been a Queen of Wands, but this is all they embodied, where you embodied that and all three other queens. Or you ascended to all these queens. And then, you know, with the Queen of Cups here, you're loving, nurturing, very intuitive. Your intuition could have been telling you something. You could actually have the evidence you need now. And you got your boundaries set because this person has showed you one too many times who they are. Like someone who just comes in, puts a little bit in your cup and leaves away and travels towards other options here. You could be traveling for work. Maybe someone's moving away from you, starting their life, and you're just gonna move on to a King of Wands. Unless this person comes back in a different energy from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands and wants more. Otherwise, it looks like this door is closed because it's like this person just coming in to give you a dirty offer because they're hooked on you. But this person is just these cards are saying don't go back. Yeah, move forward here because you're not going to have victory with this dirty offer here. But this person is going to chase you. Or they might for a little bit. But they don't have, there's just a page here. They could see you as just a financial opportunity. So for some of y'all, this person could be clout chasing, try to come in to give you a dirty offer to get you hooked here. And all they want is your money. So move forward here. They want you because they want money. And they could have had that. This person is just a party animal here. And they're wasting your time. It's going to be limited with this person. They're not going to give you what you need at all. And you're the walk-away bride. You're doing it with dignity and grace, coming out of the Empress. All right? Tell us about this King of Swords. New job. They could have a new job here. Workaholic. Oh, they're the Devil card. Materialistic. They're coming out the Devil here. This King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Why is the Devil card coming out for them? Six of Wands reverse. Ill will. They don't have goodwill. They betrayed you. This is a loss. This is a failure. Okay? And they could be obsessed with work. And they could have left you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles here. They're under judgment. And they're not getting wish fulfillment here. When it comes to money, they're not going to have a wish fulfillment here. They could be trying to save money, or they're trying to come in. One, they're too focused on money. Two, they're coming in because they want your money. They want your 10 of Pentacles. Financial gain. This is not your wish fulfillment when it comes to financial gain. Okay, tell us more about why this person's in Devil energy. Because they juggled the Queen of Pentacles. But they could have, they could have a new life here, a new job. They could have betrayed you in the past. Maybe this person is going to learn. But this person disappointed you. You didn't see the goals. You could be walking away from them because they were so focused on work and you could have felt like they wasted your time and they were too busy winning and worried about them. And they could have been having this romantic love affairs and shit with all these groupies. This could be the ability to forgive, though, this judgment here. But this is like betrayal, then judgment, financial problems. They could have lost a job. Disappointment, frustrated, not seeing goals achieved. Okay, why? Five of Wands to the 10 of Swords. Painful betrayal, ruin, rock bottom. They could have cursed themselves. Here you got curse. They could have put you... What is this Five of Wands? They put you in competition here. This person could be violent with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is also someone who's indecisive, vicious, dishonest, alcohol, substance abuse, untrustworthy, secrets, cannot keep secrets. They could have put you in competition and the true colors came out. She was trying to emulate you, impersonate you, but you were the Queen of Cups in the upright. They put you in competition with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Or they could now, they could be violent. They could be, you got judgment here again. You got untrustworthy, cannot keep secrets, gossipy, substance abuse, alcohol. Nine of Swords. And this person is now a Page of Swords. This person could be in remorse, having nightmares, obsessive feelings. You got them hooked on you with this hooked card. They could be planning something, unconcerned about the feelings of others, though. They didn't care about your feelings. Now they're heavily burdened. And you were the fucking Empress. There you are. There you are. And they betrayed you. Someone is cheating. Seven of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. All right. And they betrayed their happiness. Someone could be a Leo here. They could have given a commitment to someone else with the Hierophant here. They could have married a Leo. Or they could have had a kid with someone else. But whatever it is, they regret it. And you do got Empress here, so that can indicate a mother, a baby mom. But they're disappointed in this decision. They're in regret. They're putting the Ten of Swords. They're lucky they're only going, I'm telling you, you got the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. They chose the Queen of Cups in reverse. This Queen of Cups could have cheated on them. They put Ten of Swords in your back, and this Queen of Cups could have stolen from them, could have stole some money from them, caused them a lot of burdens, didn't care about this person's feelings either, but they didn't care about yours. They ended up, what's the Seven of Swords? They could have got cheated on by the Seven of Swords, or this Queen of Cups, but they ended up with who they were, or they could end up in a physical altercation and have legal issues. Someone who wanted to win at all costs. Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. They could have lied, stopped communication with you. This is deception, power, aggression, violence. Hopefully not murder, assault, surrender. There's a lot of fighting. There could have been a physical fucking altercation. Hell, some of them, some of y'all, it might not end well at all. These cards are fucking crazy. This is someone who wants to win at all costs. They could be with a very violent feminine, or this person could be on a rage, wanting to win at all costs. Some of them could be part of a society here, because you got society here. You got the Death card. It's a death to this society, a death to this family union. They could have moved in with this person, or someone could actually pass away. And there is a loss here because someone was greedy. 13 could be relevant, but somebody was greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. And they seized this opportunity. And it could have been a financial opportunity. And they were influenced by someone from their past here. And they gave an offer. But you had power to overcome this with the Strength card here. And now you're having a breakthrough. A new idea, a new action in your Ten of Cups. Your true Ten of Cups. Which is the King of Mother effing Wands. That's who you're going to take a leap of faith on. I'm going to end it there, y'all. Beautiful reading. You're the star. Yo, just broke the deck. You're the star. Heavy Aquarius energy, okay? But yeah, there's a tower in this other situation that crumbled to the ground. And someone could be soul searching here. You could be a Virgo here. You're balanced. You're temperance. You're an earth angel here. Got this King of Swords in a mental headspace. Yeah, because it's like they left you out in the cold to go look for something better. But you're the magician here. And you have your sword up. Queen of Swords, Earth Angel. You're the magician here. And that's Gemini, Virgo energy. You got the Temperance and the Queen of Swords. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're blocking this person. Because they couldn't decide on you. And you're the High Priestess. I thought I was gonna end it there, but I kept going. You're the High Priestess, baby. You're not just the Empress, every queen in the deck. You're the High Priestess. You're the magician, and you're an Earth Angel. This person's a damn fool. You can manifest whatever you want. You can even have this person back if you wanted. But there's justice there, and someone could actually have legal issues. Justice for this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they were indecisive who to choose. So you made the decision for them. But you're moving forward here. All right, y'all. Peace out.